Hey everybody. I thought I would hop on here real quick. I'm using a live stream just because I can do screen share on this really easily. But I thought I would hop on real quick and show everybody what I'm doing for Valentine's Day. So it's funny because I put out a post. God, I don't know, it was probably a month ago. I was like, hey, what kind of Valentine's Day ideas do you guys have? And and so it's funny. I put out a post like a month ago, and like I don't think too many people chimed in. I don't think too many people were actually looking into reservations back then. Well, I just made my reservations last night, so let's see, it's February 5th, so we're like 11 days out to Valentine's, or no, we're like 9 days out to Valentine's Day. Why does this fucking matter? Well, A, because my fiance Valentine's Day is her favorite holiday, so I got to do something, right? But B, like if you're going to be locked down, you might as well, do it in a way that's fun for both of you, right? So, you know what I mean? So Valentine's, you might as well take every opportunity to make the holidays special, right? So I'm going to show you guys what I did, and I'm using StreamYard just because I can do a screen share. So this is live, not for any special reason other than that. But I did want to show you all what I did. So last night I got on an open table. Well, actually, the first thing I did was I got on Facebook. Let me share my screen. If I can do this shit here. Okay, share screen. Let's see, application link. Let's see, how do I want to do this? All right, fine. How do I fucking do this? There we go. Okay, cool. All right, so this is, I don't know, I'm just kind of learning how to use all this shit. All right, cool. All right, so the very first thing, so I'm making my Valentine's Day plans, right? So the first thing I did was I got on Facebook because Facebook has really good events. And I just typed in Valentine, like in the search thing. Let's see. In the search thing, under events, I would type in Valentine's, right? And then a handful of stuff came up. And also, before I did that, I Googled something because I wanted to see, I Googled like Valentine's Day plans around Atlanta. And I found an article that had 8 ideas for shit around Atlanta. So one of the things was Sips Under the Sea, which is at the Georgia Aquarium. They have this big dome thing. You can go underneath and they do like Valentine's Day for couples, like in the fucking dome. So the dome is like an aquarium and you're like, it's a tunnel and the aquarium's like above you. So that was one thing that was sold out. Last year we did Valentine's Day at Fernbank, which is a science museum, and they had like live bands and fucking wine and all this kind of shit out there. And I'm assuming other museums do this kind of thing too. And then after that, either that or the next, it was the next day we went to like an ecstatic dance thing in this abandoned church. It was actually cool. We found this event that was one of my friends told me about it, and it was basically this abandoned church in the middle of Atlanta, and they created an event there, and they did like body painting, they did like tarot card readings, and they had like a cacao ceremony, people like sitting around the room in pillows and shit, and then ecstatic dance out in like the main area. So it was really cool. We met a lot of cool people there. So that's what we did last year. And of course, because this is my fiance's favorite holiday, I had to fucking top that shit this year. So I'm reading this article, and I see the aquarium thing, I see the Fernbank thing, which we did last year, and I'm looking for something cool like the ecstatic dance thing that we did last year again for this year. And I read this article and I went down all the ideas and I didn't really see anything that great, so I go to Facebook. So the very first thing I did was click Valentine's in the events. Facebook, if you're not using Facebook events, I would definitely start using that if you're in a relationship or if you're just looking for cool off the wall shit to do with your dates. I would start using Facebook events. And I found this thing right here, and this is what I ended up going with. So it's called My Lovely Self Valentine's Sound Bath and Himalayan Salt Room. So this is a spa. This is for a spa. I'm assuming everybody can see my screen here. If you're on this, comment and let me know if you can see it properly. But so this is a Facebook event. It's at a spa, and so basically what you do is you go plunge into this salt bath thing, and I don't know exactly. You know, it's just a salt room, or maybe it might be like I don't know. It's like temperature control. I don't, to be honest, I don't even know what the fuck it is really. I've been in salt rooms before. They're like saunas where they have heat and whatnot. But this particular one, it's not a sauna because when I called and I asked the lady putting on the event, she said that it's the temperature is actually low because there can't be any humidity in the room. So I don't know if it's like something where you plunge into a bunch of salt. I don't even know what the fuck it is. All I know is that it's going to be like ambient, right? So we're going to go there. We're going to chill out. You go do the salt thing, and then in the next room you set up a bunch of like pillows and covers and stuff. So you're going to make like your own little like pillow palette, and then you just chill out with your significant other, and they do like a sound bath, which is really fucking cool. So my girl is into all that kind of hippie shit, right? So we're gonna go do that, and that's pretty cool. That's kind of like akin to the thing that we did last year. It's a little bit out there. So I actually made my plans around that Facebook event. So I looked at this thing. It's about a half an hour north of us, and so it starts at 6:30. So I centered my dinner plans around being at this place at 6:30. And little did I know, because I'm kind of late to the planning game here. So again, you know, we're fuck, what is it? Yeah. So we're like the 14th. Yeah, we're 9 days out to Valentine's Day. I'm fucking late to the game now, right? So dinner reservations are hard to get. You want reservations on Valentine's Day. You don't be fucking sitting around, right? Because if you want some other activity that you're gonna do, it's gonna be hard to like sit around all fucking day if you don't have reservations, because that's what's gonna happen, especially on Valentine's Day if you just try to like walk out and go to dinner, right? So you got to have fucking reservations. So anyway, my event starts at 6:30, and so we're gonna go to dinner early on Valentine's Day. So I was looking for like a 4:30 dinner because so I'm like an hour south. So this is Atlanta. I'm like an hour south of Atlanta, and then the event is like somewhere in the middle, right? So I had to plan to drive up an hour to go to dinner, and then another hour to come back down and get to that other event, basically. Okay, so I made my plans. It was funny though, because when I went to Open Table, so if you're not using Open Table, maybe if you're in a different city, it might be different. I don't know if they use a different platform. Like in Atlanta, we use Open Table typically, so all the good restaurants have Open Table for reservations. And I found this place was has a shit ton of good reviews, and this is somewhere in Atlanta, and they have these two packages. So not every restaurant is going to be set up for Valentine's Day. Okay, not every restaurant is going to do something special. But I found this restaurant that has these two packages, where basically what they're doing is they sit you by the fireplace, and they have like a preset meal or a menu, so you don't get to order what you want, but basically they're streamlining it for people to come in and do Valentine's Day. So we're gonna go do that. So we're gonna go to this like really fancy restaurant. We're gonna go, eat whatever special menu that they're putting together. Sit by the fireplace for a little while, and then we're gonna, like pack the car full of covers and pillows and shit before we leave, and then we're gonna head out to this other event, and get there by 6:30 and do the fucking salt room and sound bath thing. So that's a pretty fucking cool Valentine's Day, I think. So I wanted to share with you guys what I was doing, because I think this can help turn the wheels. Like if you haven't already made plans, this is like your call to action to go fucking set up your plans. Because the other thing I was going to say is, like, when you go to Open Table right now, if you're looking for Valentine's Day, the pickings are slim. The pickings are slim right now. I wanted something at 4:30. I was lucky. This was their last slot at this restaurant, at the 4:30 time mark. And I think that was their very last reservation altogether. So like most people want to eat dinner around 6, right? Or they want to hang out at a bar after dinner and all this kind of shit. But we got lucky, because most people don't want to eat dinner around 4:30, but we did because of the after event. So if you haven't already made reservations for Valentine's Day, go do that today, because like if you get up on Open Table, depending on how populated your city is, you're going to find that the pickings are fucking slim right now, for the good restaurants, right? So yeah, so Facebook events, and Open Table, if you have it in your city, that is a good way to kind of do the shit on the fly. It took me probably about 45 minutes last night to make plans. Because again, like when you go in, like you're looking for events, you're looking for cool shit to do, and then as far as dinner goes, you want to like look at pictures of the inside. Obviously, are they even fucking available on Valentine's Day? Can you make reservations? And then what the food looks like, what type of cuisine you want. So there's a lot of clicking in and out on the profiles, just like you would a fucking dating app, right? God, the lighting in here. I'm like trying to like sit in the right spot so the fucking computer will chill out on the lighting. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Yeah. So make your Valentine's Day plans already if you haven't, if you're in a relationship or whatever, and if you're single and you're watching this, this is, I mean, it's a tutorial on like how to make plans. If you're not already using shit like Yelp or Open Table, or Facebook events, like you should be using that stuff because you can find a lot of cool stuff there. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I just want to share that with you, and have a great day.